Good afternoon, guys. It's your boy Ryder the God here, and I'm back again with another GTA 5 video. And today, we're going to be talking about the weekly updates. This video kind of took a little bit longer. I wanted to do it Wednesday, but the update didn't drop until Thursday afternoon. And I was gone all day Thursday, so I wasn't able to do this video like I really wanted to. But we're going to be talking about the discounts, free rewards, and a bunch of other stuff that has to do with this weekly update, and everything that you guys can do to make some decent cash and everything like that. First things first, we're going to be talking about some discounts that is over here. Since we're over here at the auto shop, that is where like the major part of this week is the client jobs. As you see behind me, these vehicles would be client jobs, and I think it's like 2 times the money and 2 times RP for these client jobs. I'm not entirely sure if the stuff up there counts for it too, but I do believe this plate, like these cars and everything like that. There's discounts on the auto shop and documentary forgery, whatever. I think it's like 40% off for auto shops, and there's another auto shop, right? Hold on. Yeah, documentary or auto shops, which is they're $1.7 million properties. Which are now being cut to $1.0 million. So that's really not that bad. I'll find it. I'm just trying to make it through the drought. No, not that. I think I might. That hasn't worked in years. No. I think I have to go to my bikers club to go see them. Yeah. So it's 40% off on auto shop properties, auto shop upgrades and modifications. 40% off on documentary forgery properties and for documentary property upgrades and modifications. That is not bad. I mean, for the documentary forgery, glad that it's getting some attention this week. It's about time that it needs some attention. But yeah. Also, 2 times the money for documentary forgery sell missions. So that's really good that you get some decent cash from selling your documentary forgery this week. You can make some good money from it. I'm glad that this business is getting some attention this week because this business sucks. So I'm really glad that it's getting some attention this week. Make sure to go definitely sell and source missions and stuff like that. Community series and Madajro hit series, or Madajro's hits. They are 3 times the money, I do believe. 3 times the money and 3 times the RP, or 2 times the money or 2 times the RP. I don't remember. I'm looking at notes while I'm trying to make this video, so make sure to definitely go do some Madajro hits because they can be some really decent cash and decent RP for this whole entire week. Next, we're going to be talking about this Karen Everon RS. I think it's free for everyone this week. I'm not entirely sure if there's like anything that you gotta do to unlock it, but it's a livery that you can unlock. So we're just gonna go over here to livery, and it's the Mosh livery. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it to have it equipped. It looks really, really nice of a livery, so I'm really glad that we're like, this car has a nice livery. Out of all the liveries that this game has, I honestly think this is probably one of the most sickest and cleanest livery I've ever seen. Livery, whatever, that I've ever seen this game has. Make sure that it'll top it right now. For races, you have 2 times the RP and 2 times cash for 2 times money, 2 times RP for the transform races. I think they're pretty fun races to do, so definitely they are something you are wanting to get in the action of, because they are definitely gonna have some fun things to do. This week looks like it's a fun week for GTA 5 Online, so yeah. Alright, next over here at the salvage yard. Unfortunately, because I still have a robbery that I have not completed, I don't have up to date with livery that's on my screen, but I do have it in my notes. So for salvage yard robbery targets, the Gamebanger robbery, which is the Albany Cavalcade XL, which is a standard, the Podium robbery, the Mitsubishi Penumbra FF mid, and then the Duggan robbery, which is the Pfister Astron top. Those are the weekly robberies that you guys can do. I'm not entirely sure if you can do all of them all at once, but I do believe those are the robberies that you can choose from. Next, we're going to come over here, we're going to open up our interaction menu, we're going to go to challenges, weekly challenges, and we have deliver 3 vehicles for the auto shop services, and it's to be rewarded of $100,000. For premium races, we have At the Races, which is off-road. HSW time trial, East Vinewood to Vesuvie Beach. Time trial, which would just be up Chiliad. The FIB priority file, the black box file, you know, this next part I didn't even know was a thing. I watched the video about it, but I didn't even know that this was a thing. That shows how much I pay attention to online. Over here at the Luxury Autos, we got 2 vehicles over here. We have the Pip Stereo, I probably butchered that. The overflowed pipe beast. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. And then we have the Grody LS, the Los Santos Car Meet Cheetah Classic. I already have this, and I'm not entirely sure if this is the livery that I have for my cheetah. That's a nice livery. Not gonna lie. Yeah, these are the two cars. One is for 2.9 and the other is 1.9. So that's not really bad. Next, we're over here at Simeon's Premium Deluxe Motorsports. So let's talk about it. First things first, we have the Overflood into the XF, which would probably be for $795,000. That vehicle has to be on a discount. Has to, because that's a good couple. That's like $1 million vehicle, I do believe. Next, the Weenie Dynasty. Looks like a beaten down livery that's on it for $471,000. Next, of course, the vehicle that I have outside, which is the get the fudge out of my vehicle. What are you doing? Somebody literally just stole my vehicle. I had to send it back. Why did you just steal my vehicle? There's a reason why I do that. The Everon RS, Karen Everon RS with the Mosh livery on it. And I guarantee you for $1.6 million. The Dinka Verus? Is that what the four-wheeler's called? For $214,000. Not bad. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that bike looks clean. That looks clean. The Pagesi SK is what it is, and it looks like it's a $290,000 vehicle. So yeah, these are the vehicles here at the Deluxe Motorsports. Get in, and I recommend getting them. The more I look at my notes, the more I realize there's more to the weekly updates than just what I normally did. Alright, over here at the LS Car Meet, we got 3 vehicles over here for test rides and purchase. First things first, we have the Invertio Corvette. That's a discounted vehicle. That has to be, because there's no way that's a $100,000 vehicle. That's a discounted vehicle. $138,000 vehicle. That is one heck of a deal, if that is even true. Next, we got the Nagasaki Hot Rod Blazer for $69,000. Wait. Yeah, $69,000 vehicle, which makes sense for it to be $69,000. And then the Western Damon for $145,000. Made sense. And it's not even the Damon that I want, actually. It's not even the Damon that I'm after. Next, we have the Grody Bristow RA. You would have, it is the premium test ride, and it will be available to purchase after you beat the time. Next, we're gonna come over here. The Tempesta, I do believe is what it is, for the prize ride challenge, or the prize ride challenge, which is finish top 5 and NN LS Car Meet Series race to claim the Pegasi Tempesta. I think it's place top 5 in any LS Car Meet Series. So it doesn't matter. Nice. For the gun van, it is a 30% off railgun, and then 40% off GTA Plus members only, the battle rifle. Alright, over here at the casino, which would be the Lucky Wheel, we got the Vapid FMJ. Test your luck over here at the wheel to get yourself, to unlock yourself a free vehicle. Come on. Thank you. Let's see what I get. Oh, what? Oh, it trolled me. Oh well. 10,000 chips, that's not bad. That's stupid. But yeah, come over here to the casino, test your luck, and try to win the FMJ. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about discounts. We've already talked about property discounts. 40% off auto shop properties, upgrades and modifications, document forgery offices, and document forgery offices upgrade and modifications, all for 40% off. And for vehicles, we got 30% off Vapid Firebolt ASP, Piston 811, Trofeo Z-Type, and the classic Broadway. That is all for this week's update. Make sure to be getting into it for, of course, test your luck every day at the wheel to unlock the FMJ. Get into these LS Car Meet series to unlock the Pegasi Tempesta for free. Make sure to head over to the Deluxe Motorsports and the Luxury Autos to get yourself these vehicles as well. The FIB priority files, do the black box, do some time trials, do some HSW time trials, premium races as well, weekly challenge, complete total of 3 auto shop client jobs to be rewarded of $100,000. Of course, you got salvage robbery targets, and 2 times the money, and LS Car Meet, 2 times GTA money, and LS Car Meet rep for auto shop client jobs, 4 times the money for GTA Plus membership, 2 times money documentary forgery sell missions, 2 times the money and RP for feature series Transformer races, 3 times money and 3 times RP community combat series and Majazo's hits, and of course, the last but not least, the Moss livery for the Karen Everon RS. This week looks a fun week. I'm super excited for the document forgery business to get some attention this week, so definitely it would be really worth it this week, because that business really sucks. So to see it to get some love, see it get some attention, see it to get some, attention this week, it is just going to make it a best business this week and a best way to make money. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do, please leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification so you don't ever miss a GTA 5 video. Make sure to head over to my Twitter. Follow that Twitter. I will be over there all weekend long. Make sure to go follow me on TikTok, because that's where I like to post more of my content. And overall, thank you guys so much. Comment down on what you guys think about this week's updates. If this week's update is a L or a W. Comment down on what you guys think overall, and if you guys are going to be doing all this stuff this week. And if you're going to get the Mosh livery as well. I think this week's a win. It's been a few weeks since GTA has had fun online like this, so I think I'm gonna interact. I think I'm gonna do all of this stuff just to make a little bit of money this week. Last but not least, if you guys are having trouble within GTA 5 online or just want friends to play with, make sure to join the Discord. That will be in the link description below. Anyways, I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.